Hi, I'm Dr. Danett, and welcome to Yoni Box. Well, thank you so much for joining me in part 4 of our series, Sleeping with the Enemy. Really, this is about how to not sleep with the enemy, but it's really about bringing consciousness to the things that affect our sleep environment that we don't necessarily give thought to that can affect our health and wellness. So, part 4 is about Feng Shui. Feng Shui is, I'm sure many of you have heard of this term before. Feng is, in Chinese, is wind, and Shui is water, and it's all about the placement of items and how that affects the health of an environment. And since we're talking, this is, Feng Shui is important in any room in your house, in your office. There is an order. When you have an order to things, you feel a difference. That's because the environment, the chi can flow based off of how things are set up. So, and the bedroom is no different. I am not a Feng Shui specialist, but I have witnessed firsthand how good bedroom Feng Shui can just be helpful to your health. So, I will tell you a couple of stories, and then I will tell you a couple of tips, and then I will refer you to someone who is an amazing Feng Shui specialist. So some years back, after our son was born, we were sleeping in a different room, just trying out different ways that things could work for us, and it wasn't working so great. Things were a lot tenser, but with the change of a few things, aligning the bed so that it didn't go directly, so that the foot wasn't directly at the door, making it so we had like this tall bookcase that was there, taking that down, just reshifting some things that really helped to improve my sleep and my mood and our relationship. So I 100% believe in bedroom Feng Shui. And let's see. Well, before I get into the next story, I'll say this. The items that we have around do make a difference. I had learned that it's important to make sure that if you're in a relationship and you want to maintain that relationship, or you're looking to be in a relationship, it's nice to have twos of things. So I've had friends over the years who were looking to get in relationships. When we just happened to talk, I'm like, well, what's your bedroom like? And, when they would describe pictures of single, one woman or a man, but no, just all these single pictures. I was like, well, from what I've learned and been exposed to, you really want to try to have twos. Take those images of one person down and make sure that you have images of twos. And I've seen over the years when women have made that, well, I say women, I'm sure this is true for men also, it's not a difference, but I've just had this conversation more with women. They have noticed by taking down those pictures of where there's just one person, and either just taking them down, they've noticed the difference, and then putting up two. That's when things started getting more busy in the dating and relationship department. So I totally believe in bedroom Feng Shui for health. Like I said, I noticed that my sleep improved as well, and I think it's something that's really important because we are taking in our environment even when we're asleep. So a few things that I know is that you want to try to make sure that your bedroom is not cluttered. You want to try, if possible, not to have anything under your bed. Many years ago, I had a captain's bed, but I noticed, and if you're living in New York and you have small apartments, sometimes under your bed can become like your storage house, your storage room. But it's something you might want to think about. In terms of like what is underneath your bed, trying to have that be a clear space. And I mentioned about the way that your bed is positioned. But again, I'm not a Feng Shui specialist, but I'm going to tell you someone who is absolutely amazing. Her name is Leslie Ahmed. You can find her online at A New View, ANU-VIEW.com. She practices in New York. If you're not in New York, if you visit the site, she may be able, I don't know, she might be able to refer you to someone, and I don't know if she's taking on more clients at this time, but you can check out her site, and you can also, I guess, contact her and see if she is taking more clients, if this is something that you're interested in. So that concludes our fourth tip on sleeping with the enemy. Let's not do that. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope that you tune in for our fifth and last part of this series. Take excellent care and love being a woman.